Successes and achievements. Jimmy, aged 21, musician and martial arts. So, Jimmy, can you tell me what eye condition you have?
Glaucoma I've had since birth. It wasn't spotted until I was about 2 years old, which is where most of the damage has come from. And since then I've had tubes put in and been on eye drops, which has kept it quite stable until just the last checkup. There were some quite high pressures. So at the end of this month, I've got some laser eye surgery to hopefully help with that. That would be in Moorfields Eye Hospital. I went to Milton Cross Academy, was my secondary school, and then South Downs College, and then South Hampshire University, yeah.
And you got, did you get any support while you were at school and college?
Yeah, I had a one-to-one all the time from primary school right up to right through college. In university I was offered it, but I declined myself. But yeah, I've always been offered support, and I had a lot of training, especially in primary school. I had braille lessons, reading lessons, touch typing lessons, and that sort of thing. I'm in my last year of the University of Southampton. I study music, is my major, and then I've taken Japanese language as a minor degree. But I specialise in the music performance area.
And what are you hoping to do once you finish uni?
Hopefully study at the Royal College of Drama and Music in Cardiff, and get a master's degree there, and then hopefully a performance career or a teaching.
And how long have you been playing the piano, Jimmy?
I started when I was about 12 or so, I think. I got a small keyboard and I would play during break times in my school practice room. And then when I was 13 or 14, I had my first couple of piano teachers and a handful of lessons for them, which mainly revolved around scales and arpeggios and basic technique. And then when I joined college and studied music there, I got an actual concert pianist as my teacher.
Wow.
And she's been my teacher since then.
Excellent. And how, like, obviously with your visual impairment, are you able to read the music, or have you got a technique of how you read the music?
I can read it. I've got reading glasses because some scores the writing's quite big, and then other scores it is tiny. It's a book called Chopin Rondos, an Urtext edition, but obviously it's very small, so the writing in it is very small as well. So I can't read that without reading glasses.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it's a normal size,
okay,
for a book, but the notes themselves are actually quite large compared to what's on most books. So it varies quite a lot in terms of the sort of size of notes that you'll get in a book. I can't read through the whole piece because I can't even read both staves simultaneously, but I'll learn for 8 bars at a time each hand and just memorise the pieces.
Fantastic. And what other activities do you do apart from playing your piano?
Mainly judo is the other thing that I'm into. I started judo, I think, actually a similar sort of time. I started piano about 12, 14-ish. And I've had the same instructor since then. I've been to the Centre of Excellence in Warsaw to train with the Parapotential squad, and we've gone to competitions abroad in Germany and things like that. So those are sort of the main two influences in my life, is music and judo, which I'm not actually sure how official a thing it is. but I have been so I don't tend to say that I'm a part of it, because that feels a bit high and mighty, but I do say, yeah, I train with them, I go up there, and I've been abroad with them a couple times. And I medalled in a competition recently, the Hampshire Open, so I am part of the Hampshire County judo team as well.
Brilliant. Is there any other VIs in the teams that you go to?
The parapotential one is specifically for VIs and for VI judo, because VI judo is the rule. There is special needs judo, but the rules are very restrictive because it has lots and lots of different disabilities all in one bracket. Whereas for VI judo, they've isolated that and they've realised, well, actually for VI athletes, all you need to do is make sure both athletes have the same sort of level of vision, make sure they start already holding on to each other, and make sure the referee lets them know when they're getting close to the end of the mat.
Yeah.
And apart from those, the rules are essentially exactly the same as normal judo, so they decided it's actually quite easy to make specific VI competitions and VI teams.
Do you use a long cane or a guide cane?
Yeah, I've got a long one with the ball at the end.
Yeah.
I take that pretty much everywhere. Occasionally in some areas, if I go there a lot, then I don't use it so much, but yeah, for the most part, I take it everywhere.
Do you have any advice to any visually impaired people out there that would like to take up piano playing or any other instrument? Like, any good advice you could give them?
Nothing besides to just go for it. I found as long as the teacher is understanding, there's not too much, because it is a very tactile thing, that at the end of the day, you looking at the keyboard doesn't really help you anyway. It is just a matter of thinking it is something that you can do and just having a go at it and sticking with it for a while. It is just a matter of not getting disheartened because the music's hard to read or the keyboard's hard to see, or you think it's too late to start it.
Brilliant, great. Thank you very, very much, Jimmy, for letting us come and interrogate you. And it's been really good, and I can't wait to hear you play at our Centenary on the 11th of June.
Thank you.